I'm just going to have a prepackaged protein snack bar. Right here, I have got my snack. Does that not look phenomenal? Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another episode. And in this video, I'm going to be starting off with my breakfast, which is going to be protein oatmeal. I already made 2 batches yesterday, and this is what I have left over. I've let it sit in the fridge, and I'm just going to reheat it. But if you want to know how to make it, I show my recipe in the previous video. It's going to be up here. I don't know if you're going to be able to click it, but you can find it in my description, my video description. I'll leave the link down below. Now what I do here, I'm just going to be adding some more milk to it, just so I can liquefy it. Just add more moisture to it. And we're going to add just a teaspoon of some of the Hershey's cocoa powder. Just gonna add some chocolatey flavor. And a little bit more salt. There we go. We're just gonna mix that in. And there we go. Does that not look phenomenal? All right, so I'm just going to throw this in the microwave for 1.5 minutes at power 6. And once I'm done heating it up, I'll show you guys how it looks. There we go. And it tastes as good as it looks. There we have it. I finished all the oatmeal. So overall, the oatmeal came out to about 315 calories. And since I'm still hungry, I'm going to have some strawberries with whipped cream. And that's going to add an extra 65 calories to my breakfast total. So before I go to the gym, I've selected a snack to be able to fuel myself with enough carbs to get me through the workout. It's low in protein, but it does offer a good amount of fuel for your body to be able to keep you going with the energy you need to complete the workout. And that is the Nature Valley Crunch Bar. And it is peanut butter, but that's one of my favorite foods, so that's perfect for me. I'll see you guys after the workout. All right, so I'm back from the gym, and what I'm gonna be doing now is making a pulled pork, baked beans, and green beans for lunch. So I'm gonna show you how I set that up. All of it's already been prepared, but I'm just going to be throwing it together on a plate, heating it up in the microwave, and eating it. So the first step now is to set up the scale. I've got my plate, I'm turning it on, I'm gonna zero it out, and then switch to ounces, because I'm gonna be putting 4 ounces of pulled pork. So I'm gonna measure that out. There we go, now it's 4 ounces. The next step is zeroing it back out so that the scale is set again. And now we're going to be putting 4 ounces of baked beans onto the plate. All right, and there we go. The serving size is 1/2 cup. And the last step is just adding the vegetables to this meal. With me today, I have got green beans. I'm gonna just be pouring those onto the plate. It doesn't really matter how many you use. All right, so this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna go throw this in the microwave and heat it up for maybe 1.5 minutes, power 6, power 7, about the same as what I did for the oatmeal earlier. That's kind of my go-to heating time and temperature. It does a pretty consistent job of cooking things thoroughly. All right, so I just finished heating it up. We've got 4 ounces of pulled pork, 4 ounces of baked beans, and maybe 1/4 cup of green beans. This totals out to 450 calories and 36 grams of protein. I've got the platter, and I am just going to have my lunch now. I hear a lot of comments all the time from people at school saying, like, how can you eat this type of stuff? It's so bland. I promise you, it is not bland. This stuff tastes delicious. And it just really depends on the type of mindset you take towards eating these foods. Even though it's healthier, it doesn't mean that just because it's got less sugar, it can't be just as good. All right, guys, I'm all set with my meal, and I will see you later on. Peace. I'm back with my next meal. I know the shirt changed. It's because I played some basketball before I came over to my dad's house. So I was super sweaty. It's really humid out and I needed a new shirt. Right here, I have got my snack. This is 2 slices of homemade pizza. It's got some, what is this? We've got sausage, spinach, black olives, and mushrooms. And I can tell you from experience that my mom makes amazing pizzas. The crust is like a pillow in your mouth. So I'm just gonna be eating that now. And it comes out to 385 calories. And that's really good, especially since it's got some extra protein on here with the cheese and some sausages, as you can see, just sausage bits. So it's a really good snack overall. It's gonna refuel me for the day because I'm about to go fishing, and it also is just tasty in general. So I just got back from fishing for the last 2 hours. That's kind of why my hair is so matted. And I'm pretty hungry, so I'm not going to be preparing anything new. Instead, I'm just going to have a prepackaged protein snack bar with 12 grams of protein in it, so pretty good. And I'll be using that to refuel on carbs and all the other macros I need to get me through the rest of the day until dinner in a few hours. I just finished having dinner, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to document the process because me and my dad were working together on it, and I don't know if he would have been too comfortable with me recording the two of us, so I just didn't do it. However, I did take pictures of it. So I had a grilled chicken thigh, some green beans, mashed potatoes, and I included the marinade on it as well. So that totaled out to about 577 calories. I hope you've enjoyed the video today, as I have put plenty of effort into it. As you can see, I'm editing it currently. Thanks for tuning in for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed the video and stay safe. Once again, peace out.